All right, and welcome back to the last round of Modern here at FNM and Mason. Thankfully, I was able to pull a willing volunteer to help me commentate the last round here.
Hey, that's me.
And what's your name?
My name is Patrick Aguilar.
I never knew how to pronounce it, honestly.
Yeah, it's a Spanish last name. I guess technically it's Aguilar.
All right. Hey, you need to sign something real quick. All right. So over here we got... I'll give him a second. So in the left here we got Andrew Tefft on Goryo's Gift. Are you familiar with that deck?
I am. I have lost to it quite a few times.
Really?
Yeah.
And then we got Zach Harris on Abzan Company, which is probably the Vizier setup, which we've been seeing.
Yeah, I think the Vizier combo is pretty strong. We'll see how it matches up against a controlling shell, though.
Yeah, I mean, Andrew really doesn't have a lot of control. Game one, I think he has some discard, but that's about it. Mm-hmm. And I mean, Zach's deck really doesn't care about discard that doesn't hit Kyoko.
True, true. I think his Abzan Company deck's really trying to prey on other creature decks, though, because it has that combo to go over the top.
Yep. All right, so they're making sure they ID, you know, they're just playing for entertainment and they enjoy playing Magic. So figuring out who's on the play here. So who do you think is favored in this matchup, Patrick?
I think it's really going to come down to if Zach sees his Graveyard Hate in Game 2 and if, frankly, he knows what he's playing against. All
right, that's fair. I remember the first time I played against Andy, I knew about the deck. I never played against it, so it was weird too.
Oh, we're getting a spicy keep, it looks like, on cam.
Spicy? What's so spicy?
I don't know. He showed it to the camera. It was too fast.
Okay. It's fine. All right, so I think we got a turn one play here by Andy. It's Serum Visions or discard? 100%. I don't see it being anything else. Goblet Shrine.
Looks like discard then, right?
Yep. Or... it could be Thraben Inspector.
All right, Thraben Inspector. We'll take it. Standard All-Star coming in with the clue.
Hey, also it plays Death and Taxes.
All right, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, yeah. So, oh, that was loud.
Inquisition revealing Temple Garden, Kitchen Finks,
Vizier, Kitchen Finks, 2 Ronos.
2 Ronos. That's interesting.
No, 1 Ronos. It's 2 Kitchen Finks.
2 Kitchen Finks, 1 Ronos. Yeah.
So I do like the incremental advantages you get by Vizier and Kitchen Finks, though. Just like having those two in play.
Yeah, absolutely.
You basically have like infinite chump blockers.
Yeah. And
ooh,
coming in hot with the discard, really shredding his hand here.
Coming in hot. So yeah, I don't think Derek's here tonight. I'll message him on Facebook telling you said hi. He's a big dude with a beard, right? Ups, my dude. So another draw step here for Zach. Getting rid of the Vizier is fine because, like, since he had redundant Kitchen Finks, it was weird. And very good he did, because if he didn't, I think Zach would have won.
That is quite the draw. Still really only one piece away.
Yeah, because if he top decks Vizier, he makes infinite green, plays Ronos, still with infinite green, pump Devoted Druid, kill.
Absolutely, yeah.
Assuming he has no removal.
Yeah.
And is that a Fatal Push I see? I don't know. No, I don't think so. But is that a Vizier? Did Zach just do this? No. He wouldn't be slow rolling. Oh, what? Okay, Kitchen Finks.
Being pretty conservative is life total there. Using the Devoted Druid, tap for mana.
I mean, it doesn't matter, really. Like, pretty much when Andrew does his thing, he does his thing, and I don't think Zach can really beat that, especially if he brings back an Elshnorn.
Right, right.
Because I don't think any of Zach's creatures survive that, besides Ronos, who can't even attack then.
Right. I think it was whether or not you're trying to represent a removal spell, just to slow him down a little bit, because you're really only one turn away from your combo if you draw the right piece.
Yeah, I mean, Iona Green is very good, but it's not GG.
True.
I mean, trust me, like, if Zach has the right board state, it's not GG, especially if he has, like, combo in Duck's Watch. Because then he just, like, finds Walk and Ballista, which is ignoring.
Right.
But it can still be lock him out.
Yeah.
But there are some scenarios where it's not.
Oop, it looks like he's flipping Jace here.
Yep. Telepath Unbound, Standard All-Star.
Standard All-Star and Modern Hopeful. I really like that card. It's, I think, one good sorcery away from being a pretty dominant deck archetype.
All right. Do you own your Jaces already?
Ironically, I just traded one away tonight for a Thoughtseize, but I am looking to pick them up if anyone out in chat has them.
Funny story, I picked up my playset of Jaces at 200. I sold them for 280.
All right, there you go. That card, huge volatility while it was in Standard. And it was basically if you're playing Standard during that 4-color madness format.
Yeah. Like, doing Origins block, it was $10, $15 card. Battle, $90 card. Ooh,
Yep.
Gavany.
That's going to be a huge piece of the incremental value.
Yeah. Is the plan just to pump up Gavany, the Kitchen Finks? Oh, wait, okay, cool.
We got a replacement Finks here.
Okay. Untapping. Ronos, okay.
Playing out the hand.
Alright. Still, I think at any point, as long as Andy does not get an Elshnorn out, if he top decks a Vizier or a way to put him in play, I think he can win, as long as Andy doesn't have Path or Removal Spell, basically.
Yeah, and not only a Vizier wins him here, he could also draw Collected Company or
Cord. Could he Dust Watch? No, I don't think he can Dust Watch. And yeah, he doesn't have enough mana yet.
But Andrew's definitely in some trouble here.
Yeah, I don't think I see any removal spell in his hand. I'm not sure.
Looks like he has a Snapcaster Mage. I think he just got those 2 discard spells and a Serum Vision in his graveyard.
Alright, so I think this is the grind fest of the game right now. Because I think Zach can just start pumping the dude with Ronos. Oh, that's a Gist Ungiven in Andy's hand, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so I see an Anafenza. Alright, Gavany plan.
And important to note here, the Gavany will actually turn on his Ronos.
Holy crap, you're right.
And he'll be able to swing in with the team here, giving him that 4 power needed to turn on Ronos.
And kill the Jace.
Yes, that's super important.
So you know what, one thing I forgot about Ronos? He has Death Touch.
Doesn't really.
Yeah.
You'd think they put Trample on it or something more green.
Yeah, I'm like, I read that card one time, I was like, okay, cool, Indestructible Trample, right? No, Death Touch. I'm like, the crap? Is it because he's a snake?
I guess we missed some spirits. Those tokens were actually in play.
Yeah, they were in play like a few turns ago. They just didn't attack to protect the Jace, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Ronos is Indestructible, and Death Touch.
Right. It's and the pumping ability is, I think, one of his all-stars because he turns on basically almost any creature to help him attack.
Yep. So you just get Elshnorn, right? It's Elshnorn is give all opponent creatures control -3, right? Or is it -2?
It's -2.
Oh, that Gavany is...
That Gavany will, yeah. That'll keep Zach in the game.
Yep. But it would severely hinder Ronos attacking again. Which I don't know how much of a plan A that is.
He does still have the ability to pump.
Yep. He's 1 mana away from activating Gavany again. Alright, yeah. So Andy's wisely choosing the gifts at end step instead of like main phase 2 or something weird like that. Because if he gifts main phase 2, Zach can get priority again and cast a sorcerer if he wanted to or something like that, which can be relevant at times.
Yep. Yeah, that's definitely a great point. The end of turn gifts ungiven is quite potent and can be pretty lethal.
Oh yeah, like because you just like get a gifts package, typically Umbilical Rights and some Silver Bullet creature for the matchup that it just wins.
Yeah.
But or you can like get creative and do like Wrath of God, Day of Judgment, Damnation, Supreme Verdict.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there are, as long as the cards are 4 different names, he can find them in his deck, which is why you find these gifts type decks play a lot of 1-ofs.
Yep.
So it makes the filling up the deck list always fun.
Yeah. Also, you see this is why sometimes you see Storm decks playing a 1-of Snow Covered Island. So you can get for Island, Snow Covered Island.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, I never considered that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a weird thing. It's like one of those little things. I actually thought about when I played Titan Shift to run into the north, since I played Snow Covered Lands.
That's going real deep on that.
It's another 2-mana ramp.
I suppose so. And it looks like we are going to do the Elishnorn Burial Rites here.
All right, so things are a 2/1.
Yes, they are currently a 2/1.
All right, and eventually a 3/2 maybe. One Finks is going to be a 0/1. An 0/1 Finks, my dude. But you know what's funny? Even if the Finks did not have the counter, they would die, come back, then die.
Yeah. You do still gain the life. That's important to note.
Yeah.
It looks like Andrew activated Jace on Ronos here.
Yeah. Yep. Good thing we know what's up and actually listen for once. That's a solid Pride mission that does nothing. I think Zach, I don't know. So
Hey,
next,
you got to build up that Gravestorm somehow, and Elishnorn is one of the best enablers.
what is that?
Gravestorm is a future sight ability where the number of cards that go to your graveyard during that turn add up to a storm count, and you can cast the spell Bitter Ordeal.
All right.
And kill your opponent with it.
What's that Bitter Ordeal do?
You get to look through your opponent's deck and remove cards equal to the number of times you Gravestormed that turn.
All right. So basically, you do Mirror Retriever, Heartless Summon, and Mirror Retriever.
Yes, you generate Infinite Storm, and then you can, or Gravestorm, and then
and Infinite Storm.
Mill your opponent out. Yeah, I suppose that line would generate Infinite Storm.
But who cares about Infinite Storm when you can have Infinite Gravestorm?
There you go.
So I think what Andy's going to do next turn is like start casting his Abzan, give it haste because he has Abzan in hand. Like it's like one. That's the one good thing about this Esper Goryo's deck.
I don't know if it's the one good thing, but it's definitely one of the most powerful things the deck's trying to do.
Yeah. I mean, like instead of like being all reliant on the combo plan, like you see a lot of these like Unburial Right Gifts decks you now do is just like they're just like so broken on that gifts plan that if it fails, like they can't do much. But like this Esper deck can just like hardcast its off of that, its main threat.
Right, and it's got a great. I think it might even be the plan A in this deck is to get that Abzan out there. Interestingly, with Goryo's Vengeance, all of the creatures that Andrew would be reanimating are also legends.
Yes.
So Burial Rites and Goryo's Vengeance will reanimate them, and oftentimes just having them come into play will be enough to get a full effect.
Yeah, but like what's really good about most of the creatures he wants to Goryo's back is like Jace and Abzan. They both don't suffer the half of having to be exiled or sacrificed that Goryo's Vengeance does, because since they have other effects like flipping Jace or like Abzan being exiled under itself instead of Goryo's.
Right.
All right, we got the whole squad coming in.
Yeah, that's enough for Zach.
Oh yeah, because I forgot Elishnorn is actually an Anthem effect too.
That it is.
Because when does that come up? So
interested to see how much graveyard hate Zach has here, and what type of graveyard hate he has. He has access to white, which gives him some of the most powerful sideboard options. Yeah, rest in peace.
But I think that's a Nombo.
You think it's a Nombo?
He plays Ewood in his deck. Fun.
Yes, he absolutely does. He needs his graveyard in order to combo off himself.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't?
No. I mean, it's a route he can take, but his route A is Vizier Voda Druid.
Sure.
Make infinite green, Ballista, Ronos.
Yeah, Ballista does offer a nice package with it.
Yeah, but like we saw in his hand, he did hit Anafenza, double white Anafenza.
Absolutely.
And he has some number of Viziers, Seers. So he can go the old route of comboing with Abzan Company, the old Malira Company decks. But plan A is the Voter Druid, 100%. Hands down, the bee's knees.
So what do you think Andrew's going to bring in against Zach here then to help stop that plan?
Relic? I don't know. Cage? No, Cage is a Nombo with his own deck.
You know, if some number of spell bombs, is that worth bringing in here?
Maybe. Like I said, it only like stops one part where he has like removal, and he has push and path, like the most premier 1-mana removal spells right now in Modern.
I think some of the most powerful things is that the Coco or not collected company Cord.
Yep.
So bringing in some number of dispels or some type of non-creature hate might
like counter spells.
On the surface, it doesn't seem like it would make sense against a creature deck, but stopping your opponent's strongest plays is often a good way to win a match.
Yeah, because like Andy, I'm pretty sure Andy's deck can effectively 1-for-1 Zach for a while. Like, when Zach can start like casting Coco and getting 2 creatures for 1 card, Cord getting a specific creature he needs, that's when he starts really getting the advantage he needs to win the game.
Yeah, I think Andrew's deck might be slightly favored here. As you saw, that was pretty powerful in having Elshnorn in the main deck.
Yeah. I've seen some lists play Gristlebland, which I don't understand why. Mainly because, like, you're not trying to do anything really too degenerate. Like, yeah, you can Elshnorn people. That's degenerate. But, like, it's not too degenerate. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not like some other versions of Goryos that we've seen before where you need to really kind of draw your whole deck to get infinite combat steps or something similar.
Or like Barugmos, the Unbound or whatever.
Yeah.
Enrage.
That combo.
Not Barugmos.
Barbagoomagamos?
Yeah, like, you just... I'm so glad they changed the ruling, so as long as, like, your intent's clear. Because I'm
that
sure...
That is an original Ravnica rare?
Yep. Not a Barugmos Enrage where that's a mythic from... Dragon's Maze or Gate Crash? I don't know.
I think it's Gate Crash.
Well, it's not. I know it's not Return.
Right.
I know the old Grizzlebland decks just try to go Unleash Fury the Horde, right?
Yeah, it's Fury the Horde and some number of red cards in order to just keep getting those attack steps.
Yeah, Semi Spirit Guide was a big red card in that deck. Right, because degenerate.
Yep. Anything to accelerate mana out. Ooh, it looks like Zach is going to take a mulligan here.
Against a discard deck is never good.
Yeah, and I think Andrew's version, while the other one was definitely more, I think, explosive and degenerate, he seems to have it pretty tuned to get that combo control.
Yeah, like it's like it can shift gears to be a grindy mid-range deck, but like its threats is usually just a lot more potent than most mid-range decks. Because Abzan can end a game quick.
Yes, Abzan is deceptively strong. A lot of decks have challenged with it just because it exiles itself. So all sorcery speed interaction is lost on him.
You know what other black-white mythic I wish saw a lot more play in Modern?
Which one is that?
Blood Baron.
Blood Baron?
Yep.
Why
Can you
Blood
beat
Baron?
that card?
I don't believe I can, actually. Yeah, now that I think about it, Blood Baron is not a card I can beat. That was a standard all-star from back to
I mean, you can double bolt it, but that's about it.
Yeah, I would have to work on it for sure.
It's like you can't terminate it. it blocks Tassiker forever and gains me life.
Yeah, I mean, it's also doesn't get hit by Path to Exile.
Yeah. And you can't even terminate it. Yeah, I said that. But yeah. So could Zach just go infinite right here?
Well, we didn't see a turn 1 discard out of Andrew. We saw the Serum Visions
He
of Jace.
So if Zach is ballsy, he could go company. He has a cord in hand. Okay. Now if Zach is ballsy, if Zach is ballsy, he can go. Wait. He has infinite mana. Wait, no. If he has 2 cords, he wins because he has a cord in hand already. So he can cord for 2, get Vizier, and he has second cord. Wait, no, he has Ewit. No, yeah, he wins. Cord for 2, get Vizier, plays Ewit, get back cord, get cord for Dustwatch, and activate Dustwatch a certain amount of times, find Walking Ballista, win. Get back cord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we just see a turn 3 win here?
Yeah.
On the play? That's on a mulligan, too.
Yeah.
That was very, very impressive.
So, like, he just needs to find Ronos or Walking Ballista first.
Right.
And kill.
Right. And so he has his infinite mana, and he has his...
Basically, he's just, like, showing Andy the out.
Right.
Because prove that he has it. Okay, yeah. Walking Ballista. Okay, yeah, okay. That was a quick game, too.
Wow, that was quite fast.
That was a lot faster than the last game.
So with infinite mana, his Dustwatch Recruiter, after he cords for it, he can keep cycling through his deck until he finds the Walking Ballista.
Yeah.
And then plays it for 1,000,000 and...
kills him.
Kills his opponent.
I mean, he can kill all his creatures real quick if he wanted to.
You know, try and get the style points
So basically, he could, like, play it for 1, then pump it forever.
Yep.
Basically, it's infinite. Also, like, he just had to see Ronos or... excuse me, Walking Ballista first, because like, since the Voodoo did not have some sickness, it can go in, actually. People don't do that. I don't know why. They never attack with Devoted Druid. Like, this is my god.
Yeah, I suppose that's another way to win. I think, personally, I just generally scoop if they have a cord on top of infinite mana.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the cord with infinite mana is typically GG. Because they just find... Wait, he could have just found Ronos there, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think your point was right. He could have found Ronos, pumped his Devoted Druid.
Forever.
Yeah. He might have had a Jace to block.
Trample, dude.
Oh, yeah, it does give trample, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the trample on that card.
Yeah, yeah. It's not the card itself that has trample. It's the effect. Because, like, he blesses them, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. At least, like, that god actually, like, cares about his people and blesses them and pumps them up.
I want to say all the gods care about their people.
Bantu sacrifices people, dude.
Yeah, but he sacrifices them so that the strong can survive.
Hashret.
Yeah, okay.
Fury.
Hazret does kind of kill her own people. That's true.
But she's the only guy that survived.
Hey, do what you got to do.
Okatetra at least makes people. She's just like, busting them out, you know, giving birth.
I mean, the plane's got to populate it somehow.
Yeah.
Nicol Bolas can't get a zombie army if things don't die.
So I actually read an article about the making of Amaketer Hour.
Did you really?
Yeah. Basically, it was like, what if, like, Bolas had a Planeswalker army? And the Scorpion God is like, yes, you want to see your whole army? And, like, Nicol Bolas walks in and he sees 2 Planeswalkers. And Scorpion God's like, yeah, this is great. This is a lot higher than we should expect. We expected, like, a 1.6 in the lifetime we've been around.
Yeah.
So this is awesome, Bolas. And Nicol Bolas like, it's still 2 Planeswalkers. Like, yeah, this is great. And, like, we almost have enough people to form a basketball team. We should just get the Locust God.
There you go, Nicol Bolas basketball team.
Yeah, you got Scorpion God, Locust God, Nicol Bol.
He has an interdimensional, interplanar plot just to form the perfect Planeswalker basketball team. You heard it here first, folks.
All right, so you got Nicol Bolas,
Right.
obviously on it. You got Tez Raider.
Right.
Raul Zarek, apparently.
Interesting.
Yeah, did you not read that story?
No, I missed that story too.
Basically, it's when the Jace League went and fought Nicobolas.
Right.
Nicobolas, like, basically he saw them coming. He basically, like, eavesdropped on them, seeing how they want to challenge him.
Sure.
To see if they're trying to be creative.
Right.
He wasn't worried at all.
Makes sense.
When he found out, like, they were just going in headstrong first, he was like, really? This is it? You're just going on head-on against Nicobolas? Okay. Basically, long story short, they all got cucked. Oh, Liliana ran away because she realizes they were... Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the end, Raul Zarek appears.
Huh.
And talks to Nicobolas.
Interesting.
I'm like, ooh,
Seems
creepy.
spicy. I was always a fan of Raul Zarek. I think he's kind of cool.
Yep.
Alternative deck Faden.
Not even close.
Looks like we've got a turn 1 fetch land.
And then turn 2 Serum Visions.
Turn 2 Serum Visions with a tapped group.
Yeah, it seems like Andy Mulligan. So are we going to see another... So it seems like Andy has a path, but no white source. This is a
He
problem.
might have the white source in hand.
I could be blind.
I'm not sure about that one. We'll see. He shouldn't hopefully die on turn 2 here, so he's got another turn to find it at least.
Spirit guide, dude. Like, Zach goes turn 1 Temple Garden, Spirit Guide, Druid. Go!
I'm not sure Spirit Guide is legal in Modern, to be honest.
See me Spirit Guide?
Oh, that's Spirit Guide. Yeah, that's true. I was thinking of the green one.
Elfish?
Yeah.
You know, honestly, if it was Elfish Spirit Guide and not Simian Spirit Guide, I don't know if Ad Nauseam would be a deck.
Yeah, that's true.
Granted, they could just play more mana Morphos than they do currently. As odd as that sounds. Because you can cast Mana Morphos off of Elfish Spirit Guide mana.
Yeah, I think it definitely makes the deck weaker, though, because
Oh,
if
yeah.
you have so much of your deck milled out or exiled by some effect just by playing through the game,
Yep.
you could really just not have enough mana to actually cast your combo.
Yeah, but typically games going that long, you're not favored most of the time anyways as Ad Nauseam, I feel like.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
that's...
I wouldn't know. I don't play the deck.
Ooh, it looks like that Plains I thought was actually a swamp, so he is still short the white mana.
But he's not feeling any pressure by Zach. Young Zach Harris over here.
Yeah, and the mismatched Serum Visions are going to put Andrew ahead trying to find what he needs.
Mismatched Serum Visions. Is that tilting you right now?
Maybe a little bit.
I mean, it's fine. I try to not mismatch art.
Yeah, yeah.
So
we got the turn 2 Vizier.
all right.
Fetch land.
Turn 3.
Turn 3 Vizier. Fetch land.
Yeah, he didn't play. He didn't play exploration or anything.
We've got the turn 4 Jason, no land.
All right, guess we're on the Jace Sluden plan, which is fine.
He's representing Fatal Push here, so we'll see how much Zach really wants to commit if he even has the Devoted Druid.
I mean, if he does, I don't see why he didn't play that first. Is that a Scavenging Ooze? My dude?
Are we going to see some Ooze action going?
What? What? Vizier can attack? What is this nonsense?
I forgot that card had power.
Oh, okay, now let's eat this 2 Serum Visions, dude. Make sure this Jace cannot flip.
He passes turn. We'll see if he does it in response to the activation.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's just really trying to get a creature off the discard.
Yeah, I can see that. I say you eat once in response. Just to guarantee yourself. Is he going to legend roll a Jace? Oh.
Ooh. We've really seen Collective Brutality be extremely powerful in multiple modes in Modern.
Yep.
And in this deck it especially shines because a lot of times you want to pitch things to your graveyard. So he's just getting
Path.
really powerful effects here off of that.
Yeah, it seems
One
like
spell.
Zach's hand here is very flooded. It's 3 lands, Ewit. D-Spear that he can't cast.
Still looking for that white mana.
Does Andrew have any white mana?
He's definitely got it in his deck. I mean, I assume.
All right,
I think we've seen it last game.
So Zach just Ewit's path here, right? I don't know. Cause Ewit skews.
I think the skews is value, and it also attacks. Like that's
that's
not
fair,
nothing.
but like he has no protection from any creature right now, though.
True, and Andrew has no white mana.
Hey, look, white man.
It looks like it's
Concealed
Concealed
Courtyard.
The Concealed Courtyard.
I know, that's why I laughed.
So it'll come to play tapped. But
so, is that an Ojutai's command? Oh my lord, that is.
yes, there's a one spicy Ojutai's command in Andrew's list, and it's actually another reanimation spell for Jace, because it is a creature with converted mana cost 2 or less, or is it power 2 or less?
Yeah, dude. A Snapcaster Mage. Also reanimate Snapcaster Mage.
With your Ojutai's command?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So you have 8 mana, okay? Ojutai's command. Bring back Snap. Give Ojutai's command flashback. Ojutai's command. Bring back Jace.
Get all your value. All your
Gain
2
8
drops.
life or draw 2 cards. Whatever you want to do, folks. So he could Goryo's Vengeance right now. Goryo's Vengeance the Jace. Legend roll the first Jace. Flip it. Put him down the 5 cards. Flip the Jace. I don't know how good that is.
Yeah, and then the Jace just dies in the crackback, I think, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, so yeah, eat Snap, then eat Jace, Vryn's Prodigy. Do not let him untap with that Jace. He's an Ojutai's command, dude. That would mess up your day. Is that a Fatal Push? I can't tell. In Zach's hand. I know that's weird. The creature-based deck.
I mean, it has black for a reason.
So Andrew's taking 8, going down to 8.
He's really got a... Well, the Detention Sphere is going to help.
But like he has he needs like draw basic planes right here, or like a Shockland maybe.
Another white source right here would be pretty.
Or Fatal
powerful.
Push. Fatal Push is fine.
Ooh,
Wait, that's Gavany, Ewit in Zach's hand,
okay.
and Temple Garden that we know about. So, let's see here. So, Andy can. I don't know about D-Sphere in here. So Andy can path and push something? Activate Jace to flip Jace and give the push flashback? Wait.
In response to the activation, though, he can still eat.
Oh, yeah,
his
you're right.
graveyard.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You're right. You're right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so this just ends up being a better use of mana.
All right. No, he can push the skews first, see what happens, see if he takes the bait.
That's true, actually. I think that's the best line.
Maybe. I don't know. Like, I don't think Zach was going to let Andy have many cards in his graveyard.
Yeah, it's unlikely. But
Second Vizier.
I think if Zach had instead played the Township, he might have been baited into it to activate it on the rest of his creatures instead of eating the 2 cards or 3 cards that are in his graveyard.
Is he on the Vizier beatdown plan?
I think he might be. There's a Gavany activation.
Alright, taking 3 from Ewit, going down to 5. Lethal on the crackback. He's taking a high amount of damage next turn. Second Jace. Holy smokes.
It's like he's got a Serum Visions in hand and a Path to Exile, so he's got to answer to at least one of those creatures. See if he can find a second one.
Flooded. So one thing I like he can do here. He can play that fetch land, obviously.
Right.
Crack it. use Jace to block, activate Jace, loot, then cast Ojutai's command, gain 4 life, bring back Jace.
How is he bringing back Jace? Jace isn't dead.
Well, go to blocks, damage.
Oh, after
go
blocks.
gain 4 life, bring back Jace. Then on his turn, loot again. Probably do something. Maybe get something going on.
That's a pretty deep line. Off this Serum Visions, it looks like he has gifts on top of his library, which if he's able to survive,
I don't think he can though.
I think might win in the game, but he's going to need 2 turns to make that happen.
All right, so Vizier's going. Okay, I like the line he's doing though. I do enjoy it. Is he going to play the second Jace? Okay.
Discards the second Jace.
Oh. All right. I like this. Then he can give Fatal Push flashback, push the Vizier. We did it, boys.
He found it.
All right. So once this game we thought was done for Andrew, he's back in the game.
Yeah, I mean, just on the back of the power of Jace Vryn's Prodigy. It really
Second Gavany. I didn't realize these lists ran more than one Gavany, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's going to double activate on none of his creatures in play.
He's great.
With all those lands.
Ewit, get back path. I'd say, like, to be...
I mean, his out here is going for the combo again, maybe? So he's trying to just assemble the pieces.
Yep.
Beatdown plans, even? He's only at 5.
I know, but, like, if he goes Elshnorn...
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if Zach saw the gifts, though.
I think he knows about the deck, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not 100% sure. I'll ask him about... We can ask him about it later, but...
I think if Andrew has the Elshnorn in play, he's pretty sunk anyway. Getting the path might be a little too conservative, especially he just fetched, so now he's at 4.
But I feel like with the... You know, he's a gifts in hand. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
Whoo! Draw land. What is that?
A second Ojutai's command?
Whoo, baby!
Ooh.
Spy. Oh, no. Flame Tendrils.
Flame Tendrils. Ooh.
Okay, yeah, I think that's game. I don't know. Wait, Walking Ballista is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Walking Ballista off top would be lethal, right?
Interesting.
So he's still in this game, which is weird, dude.
I mean, he's only at 4.
So wait. Yeah, I don't think he can really cord Walking Ballista, though. Because it would just enter as a 0/0. He can cord for Duskwatch Recruiter? Wait, no. Even if he does cast a Walking Ballista, Andrew has the Ojutai's command. You know what that card does? It counters target creature spell.
It does counter a creature spell.
I forgot all about that.
That card is so many modes.
So cast cord right here for 1, 2, 3, 2. No, that's I don't know how much. 3. Do it for 3, young one.
All right, we'll see what he gets.
Ewit, get back cord. Cast it for 1.
That's actually not a terrible plan here.
Yeah, because then... Oh my god, no, yeah, he does Ewit, cast for cord, get Noble. Activate Galvany, kill him. Wait, but then, Ojutai's command. Yeah. I always forget it. I don't play around. I don't think about Ojutai's command. It's not a very common...
It also gains life.
I know.
So he's at actually 8 life, assuming... we'll stall him from casting the gifts for another turn.
Yeah. I mean, but if he does cord Ewit, if he does go Yixik Jailer!
There we go. I was wondering what graveyard hate he was going to bring out of the...
Oh, yeah, I remember this card. Basically, he beat Storm at the Cincinnati... Zach Harris actually came 16th in the Modern Classic.
Did he really? Wow.
At the Cincinnati Open. The one he scrubbed out of.
I'm not sure I played in that one.
So you're saying if I go round 1 parents, I won't see your name?
Yeah, I think I was actually in the standard event during the Cincinnati Open.
Yeah, I'm saying you scrubbed out of that.
Oh, yeah, that I definitely scrubbed out of. Not the modern one, though. That is interesting. I guess Zach has seen a large number of his own they're surprised down there.
But yeah, Zach told me basically Zach saw Core Firewalker and Yixid Jailer against Storm.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Storm player didn't see a grape shot for the Yixid Jailer.
Yeah.
Literally sold him the game. Oh, why are you attacking? Oh! Oh! The tide's come back! Blowout! Blowout! Jaws path, please. No. Go to 4. Stay at 4, but now Zach has a 4-3. Reverse Goif.
It's the double gravity activation there actually ended up being super relevant. Some confusion about how Yixid Jailer works.
I really don't know how it works, honestly.
It's the humility of Graveyard Hate.
It looks cool. It looks cool AF, though.
It absolutely does.
Yeah, streamer, pull up a Yixid Jailer for the kids at home who don't know what it does. Yeah, I'll also, like, show them the art, dude. It's sick. Matt, Stream Runner, look... Put Yixid Jailer on the screen for us. No, I'd rather have only one idiot back here.
So what's interesting here for Andrew is Goryo's Vengeance is, of course, an instant.
Yep.
And wondering how that interaction works with Yixid Jailer, if the card is even a creature for him to reanimate.
Wait, like... Oh, yeah, not flash. See, look, like, one common thing about Jace is, like, we always say flashback, but it's not literally flashback, which is actually relevant in this instance. So Andy's still wisely holding up gifts. Very smart.
Yep.
I wonder if, like...
Being very patient.
Is that third?
Is that another...
Ewit?
Ewit.
All right. My lord. Get back cord? I don't know. No, get back Yixid Jailer, dude. Yeah, because, like, all Andy had is gifts in hand. Get Yixid Jailer. Oh, wait, no, it's Path. Yixid Jailer still.
I don't know if he's running a second one. That'd be going quite deep.
If I was dumb, I would.
You know, I think you probably would anyway.
I'd run 4 main deck. Fuck your...
All those Snapcasters running around.
Yep. Yeah, streamer, pull up a Yixid Jailer for us again. Cause I want to see the art, personally. Yeah, Snapcaster Mage is a great card. Never let it down. If you play Snapcaster Mage, you should never stop playing it.
Mr. Tiago Chan.
Dissolve. I remember when that was a standard all-star.
Well,
Hopeful Eidolon.
It looks like this Gifts Ungiven is going to dissolve Zach's chance of winning this game. However, Andrew still is at 4, and that Walking Ballista will be lethal.
If he's... Unless he Elsh Norn.
We'll see what Andrew gets off of the gifts.
Go Through the Throat looks very stupid in Walking Ballista range.
Yeah, Go for the Throat. I think one of the removal spells that Andrew's running in his deck does not hit artifacts, and so
ooh, look at that. Is that Eidolon or Rhetoric? No, that's Path.
It looks like he got a value gifts package here with a second gifts.
I think you just give him double removal spell.
3 removal spells.
I think you just give him double removal spell.
I don't know if he has to spend another turn gifting. That might be enough to be able to get in the damage.
Yeah. Okay. So like either so you give him Go Through the Throat and gifts. That way he can't Go Through the Throat your Ewit right now.
That's interesting.
Cause like,
what land does he have untapped right now?
Marsh Flats.
Is that a martial arts? Okay.
Yeah, so you had go with the throat and gifts.
Right.
Because like most creatures that Patrick is playing right now is lethal because of double Gavany.
Well, that chord's gonna give him an instant speed creature at end of turn.
Yep.
And with double Gavany activation, it likely could be lethal.
Yep. I mean, yeah. So like double removal spell is actually pretty bad. Oh, double removal spell. Okay. All right, that was random. All right, let's see here. Oh, is that triple removal spell now?
Wow.
Kitchen Finks would be great right here, though. Kitchen Finks. Kitchen Finks.
Oh, we can't forget about the Jace Plus activation that's going to
yeah.
take down the...
Oh, my lord. There's so much going on here. This game is a lot closer than I thought it would be with Andrew at 4.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I wonder if he knows, like, a top deck Walking Ballista just kills him.
I don't know. I don't think he can really play around it, though, so...
I don't think I can either. Walking Ballista.
Interesting. So he decided to
What, second chord?
And not chord. Interesting.
I think he's playing around like a random counterspell at this point. I still don't know why the stream runner hasn't put up a picture of Yix's Jailer yet. I've been asking for that for like 5 minutes.
I think we're pretty fast Yix's Jailer at this point. I think even Go for the Throat might be up on stream.
Alright, better be casting those chords. The value is here though, folks. Ewit into Ewit. I don't know, man. I didn't think I'd be serious.
Just grinding through his removal spells. It might have actually been worth it to use the path on the first Eternal Witness there this turn. Just so he couldn't generate any more value.
Why not, like, Ewit get another creature at this point, then? Because Ewit, get back Vizier, that's 5 mana. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he leaves with 3 mana. He can core for 3.
Yeah, I mean, again, he's at 4, so he's
Wait,
just
is that
really
Supreme Verdict? That's a Supreme Verdict.
Ooh.
Wait, is it? It is, my dude.
So. I think you can really bait Zach into that.
I know, but like, if he has Selfless Spirit. Okay, Andy's finally going on the move. He's making his move.
Yep.
Cast Chord. Oh, yeah, he is. I think. Chord for 3. You know, Chord has Convoke too, man. Like, he still Chord for 3 if he...
I think you're forgetting about Super Haste out of Andrew's deck.
Oh, yeah. Ronos.
Ooh, that's a spicy one here.
Alright, alright. So, basically, Andy has to kill the Ewit before declare attackers. Walking Ballista. Coco. Oh, watching Coco's in a Walking Ballista. Calling it now.
I think Andy has the Path to Exile still, doesn't he?
No. It got, it was a card that he bid Path and, Gifts Ungiven.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, like, I still think, Zach should have double creature last turn. Because he could have been 8 mana, 5. He has 3 left, 3 creatures. Yeah, he could have corded for 3 and have 2 more bodies in play right now. Right? Tell me if I'm wrong.
Doing the math. Ooh, does he have a Collected Company in hand right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
He could Coco.
Yeah, I think with the Convoke, after getting his first creature, I think, yeah, he can manage to get a second one. And it goes down to 3 off the fetch land. Making that Walking Ballista even more lethal.
Yep. I mean, like, it's been lethal the entire time. Like,
with Zach's luck, he's gonna do the end of turn Collected Company and reveal 4 Walking Ballistas.
I don't think he even has 4 Walking Ballistas. That would be amazing if he does, boy. Hooey.
We have not seen an Abzan out of Andrew yet. It is one of the strongest cards in his deck, and would be pretty handy here. The life gain would be very relevant.
Yeah, I mean, I still think Zach has 10 lands in play, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah.
11 lands, yep.
Concealed Courtyard. Oh my, this game is going... I can't tell who's going to win. He can get back flashback gifts. But, like, Zach having a path in hand is, like, so valuable right now. Because he can just, like, deal with that Elshnorn.
Right.
He can deal with that Iona. Alright, so Jace is dead.
Cashing in the Jace.
Cashing me outside, how about that? Andy, play a little faster. I believe in you. Does he have 8 mana? Wait, 3 mana? 4 mana. Okay, yeah, he has 8 mana. He can cast Umbilites, get back Elshnorn. He's going to Umbilites Elshnorn. I'm 95% sure.
Let's see if he has Iona and names White here.
Then he
Is that an option that is available?
I say just like you force him to have a path right now, Andrew. That's what I feel like. I could be wrong. I easily could be wrong. I mean,
Andrew could value the life gain off of Abzan here, and just hope to grind out.
Yeah, we know Zach has a path. So we're in turns here. Turn 0 for Andy. You just, Elshnorn in the graveyard, right? Elshnorn with,
Could he hard cast Elshnorn right now if he wanted to?
Yeah? Yeah, my dude.
Interesting. Okay. Goryo's and Elshnorn to the bin. Abzan and Jace in hand.
Jace to the play. So wait. Oh, Zach has a turn way to win this turn. Creature pump. Oh, I think we did it, boys. Cause pump path kill. 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 Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think he just got that Supreme Verdict in hand with the Abzan.
Yep.
And then he
Pump.
can't activate the Creeping Tar Pit to block.
His life total doesn't matter this turn. He wins. Zach, don't mess up.
It's good to be correct. Yep, pump him up over to 5 power.
Ooh, and Zach pulls it off in turns. That was a long game 3 right there.
That was intense, definitely.
All right, and so basically, subscribe if you want. If you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe that way. Do you know what Twitch Prime is?
I don't know what Twitch Prime is, actually.
I meant Amazon Prime.
Oh, Amazon Prime?
Yeah. Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe that way. Check us out on YouTube, Top Deck Productions. Facebook, Top Deck Productions. We post updates there weekly. That's it for tonight. Join us tomorrow as we stream the Modern PPTQ, which I hear you'll be playing in, Patrick.
Yeah, I'll be playing tomorrow. Jamming some Grixis Control as usual.
Just telling everyone what you're on.
Everyone already knows what I'm on.
What if someone new is here and while like trying to like watch the stream to scope out the meta?
Well, they'll be prepared for me.
Yep. I mean, they don't know what you look like.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, okay, you just gotta know the person sitting at table 1 is playing Grixis Control, and that'll be it tonight, folks.